from this session, we have to start a new exercise. We have to understand the basic commands, basic settings, some basic concepts also in respect of means effectively working with the software, in respect of smartly working with the software, in respect of completion of the modeling work within a short period of time, how you can do this. So these all things we have to this is actually the objective of this exercise, taking this exercise. So in this what we have to understand, let me show you. So this is what the setting, editing, modifying, and all important commands for the smart modeling in ETAP software. Or I can say that the objective of this taking this exercise is to make you comfort with using the ETAP software. You all should feel comfort. You all should feel means confidence when you are going to practice with the ETAP software. The objective of taking these all commands and things is actually okay. So many things we have to learn. So many things we have to learn. So one by one we will look at all these options, commands, editing, everything. We are trying to cover it. So very first thing, different file formats of ETAP software, their importance and application. Okay, so basically when you are going to deal any project, whenever you are going to deal any project and when you are going to save the file of the ETAPs or your model, so in the base folder, when you are going to save any file, any model, in the base folder, some files were saved for the ETAPs model. Okay, some EBK file is there, then $80 file is there, and EDB file is there. Likewise, too many types of the files is going to be saved in your base folder. When you are going to perform the analysis, or basically if you are going to save any model, if you are going to save your work into the any folder for the further action, for the later use, obviously, so you need to save your model. So when you are going to save your model, so ETAP software is going to be save too many number of files. Too many number of files will be there. So backup file is there, like $80 file is there, EDB file is there, EBK file is there. So a lot of files will be there. Some text file will also be there. So out of them, the most important type of the files and the most important files that you need to understand for the further use, for the further action, is actually three types of the files. What are those? Like $80 file, $80 file, .edb file, and .ebk file. EBK file is not much important, but these two files are very important, like $80 file and .edb file. Can you repeat it once? What are the two important types of the files are there? Hello?
$ET
And
EBK.
EDB file.
.edv
.edb file.
$et.
Exactly. So let's try to understand what is the application. Why I'm saying that it is the important one. Okay. So basically, when you are going to if suppose two persons are there, like A person is there and suppose the B person is there. Suppose the A person is there and the B person is there, and the A persons, for an example, using the ETAP software of version 2015, okay, and the B person is using ETAP software of 2019 version. Hello, you all are with me? Hello, kindly mute your mic. If the B person is using the ETAP's 2019 version and the A person is using 2015 version, now by any reason, B person has to send the file to the A person. B person has to send the file to the A person. So basically what, the A person is actually using the 2015 version. So it is not possible for the A person to open the file of 2019 version, because the model or your work is actually has prepared in updated version. So you can't directly open the model file in the 2015 version. Are you getting my point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is actually the problem. if you are if the two persons are practicing with the different versions of the ETAP software, and if they want to share their files to each other, so if you are trying to open the higher version of file into the lower version, there will be some complication that you need to understand. And why you need to face this complication? Because for an example, let's try to understand. If if suppose I am going to model if means G plus 20 floor of building, like G plus 20 floor of building, and all kinds of the loads were assigned to this 20 floor building in respect
Sir,
of
someone mic is on.
all advanced means all revised codes in this 2019 version. Just for example, if you are talking about in respect of loading, so for the for G plus 20 floor of building, if suppose all kinds of the loads were assigned, like earthquake load, wind load, and like dead load, superimposed dead load, all kinds of the load were assigned to the structure. Okay, so it should be, I hope that you know it is known to you, like IS for assigning of earthquake load, IS 1893 code is there, and its revision, updated revision is 2016. Let me know if the 2019 person, in 2019 version, if you are going to perform the analysis and design of the structure, so you will assign the earthquake load with the updated revision 2016. Hello.
Yes, sir.
But if you are going to open that same model in the 2015 version, so 2015 version will capable of reading all these assignment or not? Because it is the version of 2015. There is no provision of IS 1893 2016. Are you getting my point? What is the difference?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How 2015 version will capable of reading all the assignments of higher revision, higher means updations, which is actually not available in the software itself 2015. Are you getting?
Yes,
So
sir.
I am talking only about the loading. Likewise, too many other options are there, too many other things are there, which is available in 2019 that is not available in 2015. But sometimes if you are trying means if it is actually need to open this file in the in 2019 version file into the 2015, then what you will do? Tell me. So there is a role of dollar et file. Hello.
Yes, sir.
There is
Yes,
a role of $et file. So you need to send to the next person as $et file. Then there will be no issue what the other person is using, what version he is using, that doesn't matter. They can directly import this file, and this file can be opened in any version of the software. But the problem will be what? All the updations, all the updation which is present in 2019 will be discarded when you are going to open this file in 2015. Hello.
Okay.
Am I right?
मतलब
Because
कुछ
there is
कुछ नहीं दिखाएगा.
यहाँ पर यस जो भी अपडेशन, तो आप कभी भी जब हायर वर्जन फाइल को लोअर वर्जन मीन्स सॉफ्टवेयर में ओपन करने जा रहे हो, तो फिर आपको पूरा आपका जो भी वर्क है, यू नीड टू चेक इट. आपको सारी चीजें चेक कर, ओके मॉडल में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, मॉडल तो सारी चीजें वैसी ही रहेगी, बट प्रॉब्लम आपके असाइनमेंट वगैरह में हो जाएगी. सो आपके जितने भी अर्थक्वेक लोड होंगे वो सारे के सारे डिलीट कर देगा 2015 में. Are you getting my point? Because
Yes,
there
sir.
is no provision of 2016 code. Likewise, if you are talking about it has if I'm talking about wind loading, so the previous means updated revision of wind load is ISO 1875 third part 2015. Which revision, updated revision is what?
2015.
2015, and previous revision was 1987. Previous revision, it was revised in 2015 and previous revision is 1987. So if I'm not wrong, so in 2015 only the code of 1987 is available. Hello,
Yes, sir.
only the code of 1987 is available. But in 2019, if nowadays if I am going to execute any project, so let me know which code I will refer to assign the wind load.
2015.
2015. But by any means, suppose any person now it's not means most of the means consultants and old persons, they are using the old version 2015. So suppose by any way or by any need, you need to send the file of updated version to the lower version. So what will happen? All the assignments, all the assignments of the higher version file will be discarded when you are going to open that file in the lower version. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose I am going to send the file like okay. So whenever you are going to open, when you are going to try, when you are trying to open the higher version file in the lower version, so you need to use what? .et file, and there is a process. I will let you know how to open this file, but after some time. So it is .et file. If the version difference is there, is that all okay?
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
what will happen after opening of the file, that also have means explained. Okay, so this is about the loading, and about the some commands will also be not there between these two versions, so that also we you need to look. Okay, so overall is what you need to give the overview to your open file in the from higher version to the lower version. You need to check all kinds of the loads and everything, you need to check once, then you can go for the next step. But suppose if you have to send, the C person is there which is using the same version 2019. Hello, the C person
Yes,
is
sir.
there which is also using the 2019 version. So no problem, you can directly send the file to the C person in the form of .edb. This is called as model file. Hello,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
this is actually what? Model file.
Yes.
So and there will be no problem because everything is same, there will be no issue, all the loads will be as it is, all the means your model will be exactly as it is, your loadings and methods of analysis, load patterns, load combination, everything will be as it is. If the versions are same and there will no means complication, you can directly send the model file to the C person, and C person can directly open that model file. But if the version is going to be changed, so you need to change the $80 file, and the means other person which is receiver has to import this $80 file. He can't directly open the file. What he has to do, he has to import the file $80 file. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
whenever you are going to share your file with the other person, so what you will do? Because every time you are not going to ask which version you are using. So what means smartly what you need to do? Hello, we have to send both of the files. Hello,
Hmm.
am I right? So
Yes.
that's the outlook of
Both of
the
the.
next person what he is using. Hello,
Yes, sir.
am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Okay, so
Hmm.
whenever you are going to share your file with the other person, so always keep in mind, like suppose if you are doing your work and you have to share the file with me, so you are not knowing what version I am using, so what you will do?
Send both the files, sir.
Yes, you have to send both of the files, like .$80 file you have to send also .edb file. So let me show you how these are present. So look at this. What is the .$80 file? Are you getting? Hello.
Yes, sir.
EBK file is there, backup file, and this is your actual model file, EDB file. Hello.
Yes,
So
sir.
these two files you have to share with the next person. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt and question?
No, sir.
Okay, so that's very important. Let just come back. Okay. Now the question, how to import the file. So if you have to import the file, so go back to ETAP. Suppose I have to open the 2019 version file in 2016. Okay, so first open the software, just go to file and see one option you will see here, import file. Hello,
Yes, sir.
go to file, go to import, go to .e2k. E2k means $et file is actually, so just click over that. Once you click over that, it will ask about the location of your file. So suppose this these models are there, these projects are there. So suppose I need to open the any folder like KLTE high rise this. So what file it is going to catch? Hello, actually here at this folder too many files are, but it is finding which file only? Hello,
$et.
$et file. So yeah, I just want to open this, just click over that, say open. So what is saying, version 19 file is being imported in 2016 version. Data for newer option may be ignored. Please check your model. Very clear. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Version 19 file is being imported into version 2016. So it is giving the intimation or clarification what you are doing and what kind of means ignorance will be there. So data for newer options may be ignored. So as I told you, आप अगर हायर वर्जन का लोअर वर्जन में ओपन करने जा रहे हो, सो आपका जितना भी अपडेशन है इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ मॉडलिंग, इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ कमांड्स, इन रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ लोडिंग, व्हाटएवर, हायर वर्जन में सारी चीजें अपडेट होगी, लोअर वर्जन में वो सारी चीजें नहीं होगी. तो आप जब ओपन करने जाएंगे तो सारी नई चीजें क्या हो जाएगी लोअर वर्जन में,
इरेज हो जाएगा.
that is going to be ignored, that will be deleted, you can say, that will be excluded, you can say. And it is saying that please check your model, please check your model. Okay, say okay. Once you click over okay, so it will also give some intimation like this change will be there, this thing we are not going to consider. Okay, so you have to say all allow, so that finally say yes, 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 it is going to import the file. Is that all okay? Hello,
Yes, sir.
clear how to import the file and what is the difference of files? Okay,
Yes, sir.
just close this, don't need to have this. Okay, coming back, so this is the first thing. Now second thing is what, setting out quick access bar. Many times I told you, in the command section I will show you how you can adjust this quick access bar. So this quick access bar is actually the shortcut options, I can say. So this is nothing but all the options which is available in the top main menu bar. Suppose the define, so some define options are actually available here. All the editing options are actually available here. All the view options. So it is nothing but all the things which is present in this top main menu bar. In this top main menu bar. So how you can adjust this? How you can adjust this? Actually what, suppose I want to perform the analysis, I just click, I can just click over this. So this is a short way you can start your you can do your action, so but that thing you can also get from like go to analyze, and you will find this run analysis, then you are going to click over that, so your analysis is going to be performed. So this one is the long way, and when you are going to directly click here, so it's a short way. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
How
sir.
to set this? When you are going to means open a newly installed ETAP software, so basically this thing will not be present there. Yeah, there will not there will be nothing here. On the top main menu bar is there. Okay, so like, so how to adjust this? Let me show you. Actually, when you are going to open a newly installed ETAP software, So this kind of screen will be there. Am I right or wrong? Some of you may experience this after the
Yes,
installation
sir.
of the
Yes,
software.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
how to set
Yes, sir.
that quick access bar? How to set? So the option is there. Go to option. You need to go to option. In the option, the customize toolbar option is there. Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Just click over that customize toolbar. So this is what snap option. This is what snap option. So see, it is going to be check this. Then go to joint assignment of the joint. So suppose you want to assign the load over the joint and whatever you want to do with the joint, so that you can get from the edit option, but it's a quick access is actually given by the software here. Then assignment over the frame, like you want to assign the point load, line load, whatever basic requirement that is you need to use many times, that will be available here directly. Then shell assignment, edit assignment, see it is going to be means added here. View, define, standard design. So all the options now available here, and as per your choice, as per your need, and as per your means effectiveness, you can adjust it. So what you need to do, just see, when you are take your cursor on the left side, some dots will be available. So from that you can catch this point and you can take anywhere as per your requirement, and you can set it. I just want to have this point here, so I'm going to set it here. I just want to have this at the left hand side, so it is going to be set here. I'm going to set take it from here to here, so that you can set. Hello.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Is that all okay? So in this way you can set like quick access bar. In this way you can set your quick access bar. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
If you want to remove any option, so go to option, go to customize toolbar and say define. I don't need to have here, uncheck this, so that will be removed. I don't need to have the view option, so just see view is there. See, there is a long way, all the options will be there, but you need to always go and you need to find the long way. But if you need to have the quick access bar uh, options in the quick access bar, so you need to check it. But if you don't, if you are not willing to have this here, so uncheck this, so that will not be there. Assign, that will not be there. But right now I need to have all these options, so check this, check all this and say okay. Is that all clear? How you can set the quick access bar? Is there any doubt and
Yes,
question
sir.
about setting out a quick access bar? Shubham sir, Jay,
Sir,
Pranav.
all are important.
Yes, all are important. It's all depends on your need. If I feel
Yes, sir.
don't need to have view, so I will ignore it. If I'm not feeling willing to have, and it is not required for me to have the joint assignment, you can off it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's all depends upon your requirement and your way of working. Mayur, is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
Pranav,
Yes, sir.
Shubham sir,
Yes, sir.
shall we proceed now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
next, removal or appearance of background grids of the tab software. So small things are there. So in background, if you are looking like background grids, okay, background grids. So if you want to remove it, so actually it is not present here. So if you want to have, go to view, go to view, okay, sorry, go to set display option and see horizon option is unchecked. What, where you need to go? set display option. Hello, is it visible? It's very, very important.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Here there is a quick access way. Otherwise, what? Go to view. In the view, set display option is there. By two way, you can access this option like set display option by following the long way, and the short way is what? By just clicking over this set display option. When you are going to click over that, so this option will be there. Set display option. In that horizon, it is actually unchecked. If I am going to check it and say apply, so yeah, on the background, the grids are there. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is what actually the view what you want to have on your screen. So in the background grids, if you don't need to have this background grids, go to view. Who is there? Go to set display view, go to set display option, and off this, like uncheck this and say apply, so the horizon background grids will be off. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, second thing, is there any doubt about this thing? Very
No,
simple.
sir.
Yes. Now next is what? Removal or appearance of the plan grids. Very important. Removal or appearance of the plan grids. So as you know that when you are going to prepare the grid in the ETAP software itself, so these grids will be available. The grid label, grid spacing and distance, everything that we have practiced in our first section, how to prepare the grid lines. Hello. By the quick template
Yes, sir.
method. How many methods are there?
3 methods.
What are those?
3.
What are those?
Object point method,
OPM, direct, indirect.
export, and
It
quick
has quick
template.
template. Okay. Yes, I'm just trying to know. Okay. So basically, we you know very well what is the importance of having these grid lines. That all we have discussed. Okay. So what is the importance of having these grid lines? You know. And suppose the architectural geometry is very complicated. In that situation, we are going to use export and import method. There we are going to import the CAD file in the ETAP software. So in that situation, the grids will not be available. In that situation, the grids will not be available. But suppose you are going to deal any project where you have prepared the grid lines in the ETAP software itself. That is the case is actually present here. It is what do you think? It is prepared in the software itself or it is the imported one? Hello.
Sir, imported.
Sorry. The grids has been prepared in the software itself. Hello. Grids are available
Software
here. Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when you are going to perform, when you are going to perform the modeling and when you are going to create your model, so you know it is very important to have these grid lines, because these grid lines, okay, because these grid lines will guide you where you need to put the columns, where you have to model the beams and all. Okay, these grid lines. But sometimes you don't need to have these grid lines. Sometimes you don't need to have these grid lines. Then what? Because suppose I have completed my modeling work, I need to prepare, go for the analysis, I need to go for the scheduling and detailing. So in that situation, these grid lines will create the disturbance. These grid lines, what it will create? It will create the disturbance. So I need to off these grid lines. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What I need to have, what I need to do, I need to off these grid lines. Sometimes you don't need to have these grid lines. So what? You have to delete this grid system? No, that is not the option. We are going to temporarily off these grids. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So right click, two ways are there. One is your long way. Go to editor. Sorry, go to view, and in the view, set grid system visibility. Hello.
Yes, sir.
When you are going to click over that, so the grids will be off. Hello.
Sir.
Because there is no means further need to keep that grids in view. So I'm not willing to have this. I'm going to off it. Understood? Now, suppose if you need to do any editing work, then again you need to have that grid. So what? Go to editor. Again click over that same. Sorry, go to view. Again click over that point. Set grid system visibility. That will be available. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Later, if suppose you need to off this, again go to view and just click over set grid system visibility, so that will be off. Hello.
Yes, sir.
But that is the long way. What is the short way? Just right click on your window, anywhere, and just click over set grid system visibility. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Once you
Yes, sir.
click over this, so now grid is available. Once you again click over that, so grid will be off. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Is there any doubt and question about this?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Long
Sir,
way we also have discussed. Short way we also discussed.
sir, I have a question, sir.
Who is this?
हेलो
Who is
सर
this? Yes, Salman. Pass. Tell me.
सर सर जो हम ग्रेड ये इंपोर्ट करते हैं ना ऑटोकैड से, सर उसमें हम ग्रेड यूज कर सकते हैं सर?
Yes, yes. उसमें भी आप grid use कर सकते हो. But why you are going to use the grid? If you are able to means create the grid, so then why you are going to import the file? Are you getting both the things? जब आप
Okay,
able हो grid बनाने के लिए, तो आप import क्यों कर रहे हो? हम लोग import करते ही क्यों हैं? Because we are not able to prepare the grids easily.
Yes, sir.
If the architecture is geometry is complicated. सलमान, बात समझ में आ रही है आपको?
यस सर, यस सर.
हम import कब करते हैं?
जब ज्योमेट्री कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होती है सर.
कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, तो जब आप इंपोर्ट कर लिए हो तो फिर ग्रिड क्यों बना रहे हो?
जी सर, यस सर.
अंडरस्टूड
Yes,
और
sir.
नॉट?
यस सर, यस सर.
Okay. Now coming back. Now next, how to see the dimension of any line or length between the 2 points. If suppose you want to have the model like this, and suppose you need to look the distance between the 2 points. Suppose you need to look the distance between the 2 points. Suppose I just want to know what is the distance between this point and this point. Suppose the grid is not there. Okay, the grid is there. Suppose right click, set grid system visibility. Yeah, it will show you what is the distance. But for example, suppose grid is not there. For example, I have imported this file, so I don't need to I don't have I'm not having the distance between these 2 points. Now it is needed for me to know what is the distance between these 2 points. How I can know? Tell me.
Go to draw command.
Very good.
Draw
Go
dimension.
to draw, and in there go to draw dimension line. There is an option draw dimension line. Just click over that. Close this. This is the first point, and come to the next point. And what is the distance of this point? Line
3.34.
3.34. But see, if your intention is to just know the distance, then you can right click, so finally the dimension line will not be drawn. But your intention is to permanently put the distance between these 2 points. So what? Go to draw dimension line. Draw dimension line. Now close this. This is the first point. Then click over the next point and just take this line here. So the permanently will be available there. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the thing. Let's say undo. This is the one way how you can find out what is the distance between the 2 points. What is the distance between the 2 points? This is the way how you can find out. Suppose I need to find out the distance from this point, this center of the column, to this center of the column. What is the distance? Okay, if suppose you need to know that, just go to draw dimension line, just click over this point, first point, from where you want to know the distance and up to what point you want to know the distance. Just click over that and take your cursor here and then click. So 10.98. How much it is?
10.9.
10.98 meter. The distance is there, but I don't need to have this distance dimension line. So just undo. Keep it as undo. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way how you can find out the distance between the 2 points, from one point to the another point. So this is the thing. Just go back to the next point. Next, how to see the dimension of any line? Okay, that's also done. Appearance or removal of the global axis. Just go back to ETABS, take the 3D view. So tell me, what two types of the grid system will be there in your model? Tell me fast. Sorry, what two types of axis system will be there in your model?
Sir,
Global axis.
Local and global.
local.
Exactly, global and local axis system will be there. And if see, this is what, global or local?
Global.
It is the global axis system. So if you need to have this global axis system, so let it to be. If you don't want to have this global axis system, so go to view and here show axis. If I am clicking first time on this, so axis system will be removed. If you need to have this, go to view, again click show axis, so that will be available. So with the same option again and again, you can make it visible, you can make it invisible. Understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So how to do this? Go to view, go to show axis, so it will be available. Again go to view, again click over that option, so it will be not in view. I need to have this, go to view, show axis, so it will be available. Is that all clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now go back to next part, like graphic background setting. Hello.
Sir, I have one question. Sir, why it is not showing the local axis?
Sorry.
Uh, if we are giving the command show axis, then why it is not showing the local
Local
axis?
axis. No, that is for only global axis option. Local axis is different. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that I will explain. That will come. Everything will come. Okay, Jay.
Yes, sir.
That is the global one. That is the point for the global one only. There is no any relation between your global and local. Just for looking in the software. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that will come. How you can see. Okay. So yeah. So we are talking about 7 point graphic background setting. So go back to ETABS and go to plan and come to any floor level. Close this as a clear. Come here. Graphic background setting, what it means? So just go to option, see graphic color. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Graphic color. In the graphic color, the first option display, just click over that display one. Okay, so set display color. So it is actually what means what kind of your window means arrangement you want in respect of the color. In respect of what color, what kind of view would you like to see in respect of color for the particular elements? So if you are looking overall, if you are talking about overall, so some consultants and some persons, they are willing to work with a black theme, with a what, black theme. So see screen, just come here and say black background, just click over that, say okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
It is what, it is the black background, black theme. Again go to option, go to graphic color, go to display, and if suppose you want to blue scale, just click over the blue, say okay, so it is the blue scale. Then go to option, go to graphic color, go to display again, and again go back to white and white background, just click over that, so okay. But if I am going to set the background color setting, along with that simultaneously some changes is going to be done, some changes are actually going to be happen in this model also in respect of color. See here the column color is what,
Blue.
blue. Just
Blue.
go to option, go to graphic color display, and I'm going to change it to black background. So for the black background, ETABS software by its algorithm and by its consideration will suggest the which color of the column will be more suitable. So here it is what, green. Hello. For
Yes,
the
sir.
black
Yes,
theme,
sir.
say okay. So for the black theme, ETAB has suggested the color of the column as what?
Green.
Green.
Green. Hello. But
Yes.
see, go to option, go to graphic color, go to display, and I would like to work with the white background. Okay, but my intention is what? I need to have this column color as like let's say pink color. Let's say pink color. Say pink color. Say okay, and say okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
By the element color, overall representation. It is what? Overall representation, because lot of things you can set for the view by the color, that we will talk about means all these things later. Right now just see, just take the 3D view. So all the columns where has been represented by the pink color. Okay, just go to plan, just come to any level. The slabs, or we can say floors, are represented by the what color? Hello.
Gray.
Gray color. But I'm willing to have this as green color, the slab color. Go to option, go to color, go to display, and change it to what? Like here, floors. It is not ETAB software saying it is what? Floors, not slabs. Hello, will you remember? Will you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so change it to what color? From gray to let's say what I told. See, green color. Say okay. Say okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All the beams are actually of blue color. I need to have the beams of black color. So go to display, and beams will I need to put with the black color. Check this. Say okay. Is that all clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is what the view change of the view by the color. So how you can access this? Go to option, go to graphic color, just go to display one, and then reset to default. Reset to what? Just click over this reset to default, so that it's normal. It will be what? Normal. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
next, just go to printer. Suppose in any situation, in any stage, if you're working with the tab software and you need to take the print out. Hello, you need to take the print out of your model. So if suppose you are going and your printer is of black and white. Hello,
Yes, sir.
if
Yes, sir.
suppose your printer is of black, means the system is black and white. So if you are going to export this model, so ETAB software will give the color for the column as dark, beam as dark color, braces as dark, and walls like this, and rebars as like this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If you want to make the change between the column and beam, because that is the most important one. So, and both are the column is also the same color, beam is also same color. How you can distinguish it? Hello,
Yes.
that's a problem. So yeah,
Green
I
and
would like
pink.
to change it to what? Light, because printer is light, black and white. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So take some gray color like this. So yeah, there will be some difference. Understood? Between your column and beam.
Yes, sir.
So this is actually the setting. And if your color printer is of means printer is there, so just check this option. So this color we are going to be followed while you are going to means take the print out of your model. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now say okay. Just say screen.
Sir, for color printer, the column color is same, beam color is same.
So yeah,
We
so
will.
that you can change. That you can change.
Okay,
Hello.
sir.
And if you are not means having the clarification, so you can look at your column. See, say okay. See how it is looking, so that you can check. Understood?
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is what how you can set the background setting. So it's all depends on your choice. It's all depends on your choice with which theme you want to work. So my means practice to work with the white background and white theme. So you all are okay with this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now coming back to next part, next point, graphic background setting. We have completed detailed explanation about the select, deselect, and previous selection operation. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now select, deselect, and previous selection. So very important topic, very important thing, and brief discussion will be there about this. Okay, just come here. Now there is a column as you are looking here. So this blue is actually column, this is your beam horizontal, this is actually your shear wall. Okay, this is what opening, and this is what slab. So yes, suppose I have to select my model and all the members, like in once I want to select all the columns of my model, I want to select all the columns of my all the beams of my model, all the slabs of my model, everything. Because see, it is all are different slabs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, like this. So you have to select, you have to select in this way. You can select all the slabs of particular floor, then you need to go to next floor, then you can select all the slab. So it is the effective way of making the selection. Tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is typical.
Sorry. And
No,
then
sir.
this is only the slab, then I need to select the beams. So that is not easy to select each individual element, all the elements individually. So what my intention to select all the elements of my model, or you can say in once entire model I want to select. What? So the long way, you all are with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in once I would like to select my entire model. So go to select in 3D view, it will be more clarification will be there. So go to select, and say all. Hello.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
in
sir.
once all this all will be selected. In once. Hello.
Yes, sir.
In once all will be selected. Now I need to deselect all these elements. I need to what? Deselect all of these elements. Then what? Then go to selector, go to select, go to deselect, and say all. So in once all will be deselected. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt and question? No. Then again once go to selector, go to selector. Both options are there, select and deselect. So my first intention is what? I want to select all the model, all the elements, all the structural element in once, and complete model in once. So just go to select, and option is there all. So all will be selected in once. Then go to select again. So the option deselect is also there. In the same way, you can say all. So all will be deselected. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is what, that is the what, long way. This is what, long way. What is the shortcut way? So here in this, here the option is there, select all. Just click over this, so all will be selected in once, your entire model. Same thing, just say clear, so all will be deselected in once. Hello.
Yes, sir.
If I'm going to say all, so all will be selected in once. If I'm going to click over the clear, so all will be cleared in once. Is that all okay or not?
सर और एक बार नेटवर्क इशू था.
Acha. See, if suppose you want to select all the model and all the things in once, I want to select everything in once. My entire model I want to select in once. So long way is what? Go to select, and just click over all. So all will be selected. By the long way, again go to select, go to deselect, and say all. So all will be deselected. This is what long way. Short way is what? Shortcut way. Just say all here. So all will be selected. Just clear. So all will be deselected in once. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the thing. Now just go to plan at any floor level. Here. You all are with me?
Yes, sir.
You all are with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now my intention is what? I'm not means willing to select the entire model. My intention is what? I'm not I don't want to select the entire model. Now I just want to select only the all columns of my model. What? Hello?
All columns.
All
All
columns of
column.
our model we have to select all the columns. Then what? How you can select? So the long way is what? Just go to plan at each floor. See, 29 floors are there. Remember, 29 and 30 floors are there. So I'm coming to any floor, say, and see the way is what? Drag it from left to right. So this column is selected. Only one joint, one frame. Column is what? Frame or shell element? Tell me fast.
Frame. Frame
Frame
element.
Frame.
element.
So one joint, one frame. Okay. Come to the next level. Right. Drag from left to right. So two joint, two frame. Like that. Can you imagine how much time will be required? It is the right way.
No.
You have to select all the columns of your model, and 30 floor is there. And like count it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Almost 20 number of columns are there. Is it possible to execute for each individual column at each individual floor?
600 columns total.
So is it possible to select each column individually?
No, sir.
No. Then the option is there. Again go to select, go to select, go to select, and the object type option is there. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just go to object
Select.
type. Object type means what? Your model will have means I can say structural element. Okay. So your structure your model may have the column. Your structure may have the beam, slabs, shear walls, links, spindles, like so. These all are the different structural elements, and these are all the objects. All are the different objects. So all the options are there. So the long way is what? Go to select, go to select, go to object type, and here the option is what? Joints. If you want to select all the joints of your model, if you want to select all the joints of your model, so just say click over the joints and then select. So how many joints are there? Hello.
20 for each floor.
2508. 8. This much number of joints are there. Okay. My intention is not actually this. My intention is what? To select all the columns. So just click over the columns and say select, so that in once from base to top all the columns has been selected. How many columns are there?
620.
620 number of columns are there actually. 620 number of columns are there, and in once you are succeeded to select all the columns. Now I have to deselect. I have to deselect all this column in once. So come here and just say clear. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Once you click over the clear, so whatever the things is in selection, if you are going to click over the clear, so all will be deselected. Hello.
Yes, sir.
आपने जो भी सिलेक्शन यहाँ पर किया हुआ है, and if you want to deselect all those things, if you are clicking over these once, so all will be selected things will be deselected. Just click here, so that will be means deselected. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Now my intention is what? I just want to select only the columns only and I want to have only the columns in view only. क्या करना है मुझको? सिर्फ कॉलम पूरे मॉडल को सिलेक्ट करना है और ओनली मुझको चाहिए व्यू में. यहाँ पे
Column का
आपको क्या
view.
दिख रहा है? पूरा मॉडल व्यू में दिख रहा है. हेलो,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
everything is available like column, beam, slab, everything is there. And what my intention, I want to select all the columns and I want to have only the columns in view. Hello. So first
Yes, sir.
guide me how I can select the columns. Tell me fast.
Select a object,
Yes, go to select, go to object type and choose the
Column.
column. Say
Column.
select.
Select.
Now all the columns has been selected, but I need to have only the columns in view. So right click on your window, and show selected objects only. Hello,
Yes, sir.
show selected objects only. When you are going to click over that, so only the selected things will be there in view. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Again right click over the window and show all object. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Show all object. Okay, so in this way, if you want to make the presence of only the selected thing, so what you need to do, just right click on the window and just click say show selected objects only. And right now there is no any selection, so say show selected. So nothing is in selection, so nothing is in view. Just right click show all, so everything will be visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
My intention is what? I want to select all the beams of your entire model only. How I can select this? Same way, go to select, go to object type, and at this time I need to select these beams. Say select. So see, all the beams has been selected only. Take the 3D view. So from base to top, all the beams has been selected, and I need to have only the beams in view. What I need to do? Can anyone guide me?
Right click.
Right click.
Then show selected object only.
Show selected objects only, so only the beams will be there. Hello,
Yes, sir.
is that clear? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now right click on the window and I need to have all the things in view. Show all. Yeah, everything is there. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now again go to select. Now at this time I need to select all the shear wall from base to top. So go to select, go to object type, and the shear wall means walls. Just check these walls and say select. So all the shear walls has been selected and I need to have only the shear wall in view. So right click on the window, show selected objects only. So only selected objects will be there. Hello. Clear?
Sir, this for the design part, for the column design, beam design.
No, the application is a different thing. Hello, the application is a different thing. अभी क्या है, हम लोग यहाँ पर सारी चीजें अंडरस्टैंड कर रहे हैं. अभी इसका एप्लीकेशन सब आपको आगे आएगा.
Okay, sir.
You have I just want to show you how to execute the things. Okay, आगे अभी कैसा है, अभी यहाँ पर हम लोग कमांड्स देख रहे हैं. आगे फिर मैं कमांड्स और कंसेप्ट दोनों चीजें कैसे एक साथ एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. फिर आप पूछेंगे सर आपने ये कैसे किया.
Okay, sir.
आगे हम लोग दो चीज अभी यहाँ पे कमांड देख रहे हैं, आगे कॉन्सेप्ट रहेंगे. तो जब मैं कॉन्सेप्ट डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ फिर आप क्वेश्चन करेंगे सर आपने ये कैसे सिलेक्ट किया.
Yes, right, sir.
अंडरस्टूड.
Yes, understand, sir.
हाँ, इसीलिए सारी चीजें मैं प्रॉपर प्लानिंग के साथ ले रहा हूँ. ओके, सो व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, या सिलेक्शन. So this is what all a shear wall. So like now I need to have entire model in view. So right click on the window, show all objects. So yeah, everything will be there. Now my intention is what? I want to select all the slabs from top to bottom. Go to select, go to object type, and from top to bottom say floors. So the floors will be selected. Just say select floors. So from top to bottom all the slabs has been selected. Right click on the window, show selected objects only. Click over that. So only the slabs in view. Hello. Only what?
Yes, sir.
slabs are in view
Slab.
and I need to have all the things in view, just right click, show all. So everything will be there. Is that all clear or not? Select, deselect.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
good, very good. Just go to plan and at any floor. So total 30 number of floors are there. Now, I have to select the slabs of, I have to select the slabs of second floor, sorry, I have to select the slabs of 5th floor only and 10th floor only and 15th floor only. हेलो, अब
Yes, sir.
बताइए मुझको क्या करना है? I have to select the all the slabs of 5th floor, 10th floor and 15th floor. हेलो, then
नॉर्मल वे में सेव करेंगे.
कैसे नॉर्मल
Select
वे
कर.
से? अच्छा, ओके, वेरी गुड. जस्ट क्लियर दिस ऑल. विल यू रिमेंबर विच फ्लोर्स? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
विच फ्लोर?
फिफ्थ फ्लोर पे जाएंगे.
5th फ्लोर पर जाएंगे. ये देखिए स्लैब फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, सेवंथ, लाइक दिस आई हैव टू सेलेक्ट. या डूइंग दिस by mistake I can select the frame also.
बीम.
Okay, so uncheck this, then again you have to come to, so likewise you have to select all the slab, then come to the plan at like 5th floor, sorry, 10th floor,
10th फ्लोर.
10th floor, then again you have to select this. Tell me, it is the effective way? Like suppose we have to select like this for the 5 different floors, so it is the effective way, time saving?
No, I'm not science.
It is the right way? No. So then what? How you can make the selection of only the floors? Very important. You all are with me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then go to select. Yes. So how to like make the selection? Try to understand. Go to select. Go to select. Go to object type. Hello.
Yes,
Go to
sir.
object type. What are those? Floors. Says select. Click floors. Says select. So now slabs has been selected from base to top. So that is our intention.
No,
That
sir.
is, this is our intention.
The 15th, 10th floor.
We want to select all the slabs of 5th floor only, 10th of floor only, and 15th floor only. But here the selection for all the floors. So is it right?
Yes.
Is it right?
No, sir. No.
It is not means as per our requirement. So what? Go to select. Go to select. So what we need to do? We need to deselect unnecessary floor slabs. Hello. So go to select. Go to deselect. The option is there. Stories. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So go to stories. So whatever the selections are there at the other floors will be deselected. So my intention is what, from terrace to up to like 11th floor. I don't need to select these floors. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Zoom it. So all the slabs has been selected here. So just say deselect. Just look at the top. The deselection selection will be there. It is deselected or not?
Yes.
No. We need to have the selection at the 10th floor or not?
Not.
Not? Or you want to have the selection?
Yes, sir.
10th is the selection.
10th floor पर हम लोग को चाहिए. So let it be
चाहिए.
as it is. Come to the 9th one, and from 9 to 6 say deselect. Now further it is going to be deselected. Now 5th one we want to select. Now from 4 to basement say deselect. So only 3 floors, 5th, 10th, and we missed to check this 15th. Okay, let it to be, close this. Our intention is to select 5th and 10th only. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now close this.
Sir,
Now
please
right click on
repeat
your
once.
window, show selected objects only. So yeah, only 5th floor slab in selection, only 10th floor slab in selection. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Sir, please repeat it.
Okay. just right click on window and show all objects in view. So everything will be there. Very simple. My intention is what? I want to select the floor slabs of 5th floor, all the slabs of 5th floor, 10th floor, 15th floor, also 20th floor. I want to select all the slabs of 5th, 10th, 15th and 20. So how I can do that? So it's very difficult for me to do each to make the selection of each slab individually at each floor. So that is the long way. It is a very complicated way. Then what? Yeah. Then go to selector. Then go to selector. Go to object type, the normal, and say floors. Say select. So yeah, but the problem is what? Here all the slab has been selected. That is not my requirement. My requirement is what? Only 5th floor slab, 10th, 15th and 20th. Then go to selector, go to deselector, go to stories. Go to stories. So whatever the selections are there at any particular story, if you are going to set deselect, so that will be deselected. So at all stories, the slabs are selected. At all stories, the slabs are selected. So where we don't need to have the selection, we can say deselect for that particular story. Are you getting? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So from
Yes, sir.
terrace to
Yes, sir.
till the 21.
21.
Say deselect, so that will be deselected. At 20, you want the selection or not?
Sir.
At the 20th, you want the
20
selection
floor
or not?
selection.
Yes, we want
Yes.
to have the selection of slab. Okay, so for left it. Come 19 to what?
16.
16. 19 to 16, we don't want the selection, say deselect. Now, from 14 to like 11, say deselect. Now, from 9 to 6, say deselect. Now, from 4 to basement, say deselect.
Yes.
So, only 4 selections are there. 4 slabs. Okay, 5th, 10th, 15th and 20. Then right click on window. I need to have only the selected things
Show
in view.
selected object.
Just say show selected objects. So yeah, it will be available here. Is that all clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Very important things. Very important things. Okay. The things which you want to keep in selection. Then right click on your window. I need to make all the things in view. Just show all. Now my intention is to select the beams of 6th floor and 9th floor and 17th floor only. Hello. I want to select the beams of all the beams. See, if I am going to do it manually, means individually for each floors. So see, is it possible? Hello. Is it possible? Hello.
No.
No,
No.
sir.
This is not the effective way of working, smart way of working. Then what? How you can make the selection of beam? Hello. Then can anyone guide me how I can get the selection of all the beams of 6th floor, 9th floor and 17th floor? Tell me. Who will guide me?
Sir,
Just tell me. Okay.
select, sir.
Go to select. Yes.
Good. Select.
Select. Then object type.
Then
Okay.
object type.
Then
Object type. Then beams.
beams. Then
Select.
select. Now close this. Okay.
Close.
So
Then
yeah,
right
but the
click.
problem is what? With these steps, what is the problem? What is the problem?
All selection.
All selection means what? All the beams. Okay, you are partly correct. But only the beams is in selection. But the problem is what? All the beam has been selected. That is the problem. Then
Total. Then right click. Then select.
okay, they select,
Deselect.
deselect. Okay,
Then all stories.
stories. Okay,
And then what we need to do, 6, 9, and 17 we need to select, and then other one deselect.
very good. So in once you can also do. So come here from here to here up to 18. 19, 17 we don't need to. Just clear this. Then 9th, then come here from 9 to all, from 9 to 7th, and now from 5th to basement, say deselect. Hello,
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
say deselect. So all will be deselected. Only the selected floor beams is actually selected. Just right click and show selected objects
Select
only. So yeah,
only.
is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt and question?
No, sir.
So this is the way how you can make the selection of beams at different floor level, slabs at different floor levels, everything. Go back to plan at 20th floor any, just right click show all objects. Now everything is available. Everything is available. Now my intention is what? I want to select the columns of first floor and 20th floor only and 25th floor for this, and 10th floor, 20th floor and 25th floor. For these three floors I need to select columns only. Only what? Columns. Can anyone guide me how I can select it? Other person?
Select.
Select
Yes,
in procedure,
Majumdar.
but select
Yes, Majumdar.
columns.
Just tell me.
Select.
Select
Then
all
object type, then
column.
columns. Okay,
Select
select. So but the problem is what?
for all column are
All the columns
selected.
has been selected. Then
Then
Select.
select,
then
deselect,
Story.
stories,
Okay. Then
uh,
from terrace to
terrace
26.
to
What we have
26.
to say? Deselect. Now
Deselect.
from 24 to 21. Say
To
deselect.
21
Then from 19 to
to
11. 11.
Huh.
Say deselect. And let to be unchecked
Nine.
as 10. From 9 to all
9
down
to
will be
basement.
deselect. So only these three floor columns are selected. Right click on your window, show selected objects. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
Is that all clear? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
So this is what the selection and deselection. Okay, just right click on your window. I need to have all the things in view. Show all. Everything is now available. But next thing is what? Suppose I want to select everything of the. I want to select everything of second floor, 8th floor, and 14th floor. I want to select everything of second floor, 8th floor, and 14th floor. Then how I can do this?
Column
Select.
slab. Select.
All.
Okay. Just see. Suppose I want to select only everything of the second floor. Everything of the second floor. Then
Select.
yeah, so that will become the long way. That will become what? Long way. Another way is what? Short way. Go to plan. Come to the second floor. Drag it from left to right. So everything will be selected. Hello. Then why you need
Yes,
to
sir.
go to select and all and this. This is the easiest way or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What you need to do? Just take your cursor here, drag it from left to right, and let all the things to come inside of this box. So all the things will be selected in once. Take the 3D view and just right click, show selected object only. On the second floor is in view. Is it the right way or not? Now we are talking about the selection of entire floor particularly. Selection of entire floor or everything of particular floor. Previously we are talking about the selection of particular element. Now we are talking about the selection of entire floor and everything of that floor. So just say go to plan, come at the second floor, apply. Just right click, show all object. So now everything is available here. But this is the okay. But I need to select the second floor, then fifth floor, then seventh floor, all this, all the things of the seventh floor, then ninth, then 11th, then what, like a 13, like that. So second, fifth, seventh, ninth, 11th, 13. So now it is going to be become little bit hectic to make the selection. Go to second, then drag it from left to right, then okay, then go to plan, then coming to fifth one, say apply, then drag it from left to right, then making the selection, then go to plan, come to the seventh floor, say apply, then coming from left to right, select all. So it is the right way.
No, sir.
No, it is going to means need to have the more time to make the selection. Then what? So yeah, very good. Just go to select. Go to select. A story option is there. Hello.
Yes.
Go to story. Now you can make the entire selection of entire story. Any particular story and all the elements of that particular story. So my intention is what? Second. Choose the second one. Come here. Now next is fifth one. Check this fifth one. Press the control button on your keyboard. Then come to seventh floor. Then what? Ninth floor. Then what? 11th floor. Then 13. Likewise 15. Then 17. Likewise 19. All odd numbers. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Just say select. So this is the means easiest way or the previous one. Which one is the most means effective way? Hello.
This is the easiest
This
way.
one, okay. Take the 3D view and right click on your window, show selected objects only. So yeah, one after one, all the floors are there. Take the view. Gap is there or not for one floor? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So you can make the selection of individual particular floor and all the elements of that particular floor you can select in once. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this is what the selection. This is what about the selection. Just go to plan at any floor level. Just right click, show all objects. Now everything is now in view. You all are with me or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt
Yes, sir.
or any question about the discussion that we have done till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rahul.
Sir, if I want to select any two structural member like beam or column or slab, okay,
Okay,
of
okay,
a particular floor or more than two floors, then
okay.
can I select it individually or at a means one time?
Sorry, I'm not getting Rahul. बताइए फिर से.
Means I want to select beam and column of a particular floor or more than two floors.
Just for example, fifth floor. For example,
Okay, okay.
then
For example, fifth floor. I want to select column and beam. Can I select it in one time or I have to go two times
yes, yes, you need to go means individually for beam, individually then for
individually?
column.
Okay.
Are you getting? Yeah. Okay. Let me
Yes,
execute
sir.
for your question.
Okay.
Good. Very good. See here. First, you need to come to your required level. Go to plan for looking whether the thing is executing wrong, right or wrong. Okay. Now we are at the fifth floor. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then go to select and go to select. Go to object type. Say beams. So all the beams has been selected of your entire model. Okay.
Yes.
Go to select. Go to deselect. Okay, okay. In this way you can also do that. Okay, very good. Go to select. Go to select. Go to object type. Say beam as well as column in once. Hello.
Yeah.
Select.
Yes, sir.
So now from base to top, all the beams, all the columns has been selected. But our intention is what? All the beams and all the
Particular number.
columns of that particular story we need to select. So go to selector, go to deselector, go to story and select this all come to up to 6 and all from, let's say, deselect. Now go to plan and come at the 5th floor level, say apply, and right click on your window, show selected objects only. See, on the beams and columns are there. Hello,
Yes, sir.
take the 3D view. Only the beams and columns are there or not?
Yes, sir.
So by many way you can means do as per your requirement what you want actually. Other what you can do? Hello, the same
Yes, sir.
thing. Go back to plan. Can anyone tell me what other way will be there? Okay, let's see. Go
Yes,
to
sir.
select. Go to select.
Individual selection.
No. See, go to select. Go to select. Go to story and come to the 5th story. Hello. 5th,
Yes, sir.
say select. So the 5th floor has been selected. But what is the problem with this action? Tell me.
All the members are selected.
All the members of that particular floor has been selected. But our intention is what?
To select
On
the
the
Yeah,
fifth
to
floor
select
only.
the members which we
Sorry.
want.
Yeah,
Again,
only
we
the
can
5th floor.
select the members which we want.
All the means only the 5th floor is in selection. Yeah, it's okay, good. But our intention is what? We don't need to select all the slabs and shear walls and all. Our intention is what? Only beam and column of this particular floor. Then unnecessary slab is also selected, unnecessary shear wall is also selected. Then what? So we need to deselect by object. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
go to select, go to deselect. At this time we need to go to object. So just select this all and uncheck this column and beam. So the column and beam will be present in selection and all other things will be, hello,
Oh,
so
Deselect.
deselect. Yeah, so take the 3D view and right click, show selected objects. Now again same, beams and columns are in view. Yes, Rahul, I think asked this question.
Sir, actually, there was interruption in your voice. Couldn't hear
Sorry.
what you said. There was interruption in your voice. Couldn't hear what you said.
Hello, I'm not audible clearly. Hello, Asif,
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
am I
Yes,
audible
sir.
right clearly or not?
Yeah, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
What now? Is it okay?
okay, sir.
Okay? Yes. Now next, we are talking about selection and deselection. Just right click, show all. Now everything is in selection. Now let me check. Go to select, deselect, invert selection. Now we are going to talk about okay, we'll talk about invert selection later. Now go to plan, any floor level. If you want to make the selection by the properties, hello,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
you want to make the selection of element by the property. Now I want to select beams, I want to select columns, like suppose okay, go to define section property, then section, okay, two types of beams are there. Hello, in
Yes,
this
sir.
model how many types of beams are?
Two types.
230 by 500 and 230 by
600.
600. So my intention is what? In my entire model, I want to select only those beam which are actually 230 by 500. Only those beam which are actually 230 by 500. So go to select, and there is an option by property. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Go to property. Now your beam and column is what? Frame element, shell element, joint. What is this?
Frame element.
Frame element.
Go to frame section. Now all the section like beam and column will be available here. My intention is what? I want to select all the beams of 230 by 500. I want to select all the beams of 230 by 500. Say select. So all the beams from base to top has been selected. All the beams, all the beams of 230 by 500 from base to top, wherever it is present, is selected. Now right click on your window and say show selected objects only. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this
Yes,
is
sir.
not all the beams. This is not all the beams. Okay. Another way, right click on your window, show all objects, go to selector, go to object type, say beams, say select. So what will happen? All the beams of your entire model has been selected. Let me know how many number of beams are there.
2274.
To total beam, total number of beams is equal to what?
2274.
2274. Now, and how many types of beams are there?
Two types.
Two types. 230 by, one is 500, another one is what? 230 by 600. These two types of beams are, just go to, just close this and clear this all. Go to selector, go to object type. So the beam, total number of beams are 2274. It's all clear. Now my intention is to select all the beams of 230 by 500. Go to select, go to selector, go to properties, go to frame section, 230 by 500, say select. So how many 230 by 500 beams are?
426.
Right click on your window, show selected objects. Yeah, only the selected things are there. So how many number of beams are there?
426.
426 number of frames means beams. So this is what 426 number beam or 230 by 500. Remaining how much will be there for 230 by 600?
Minus 426.
Find out this. Let me know by calculation.
1848.
1848.
1848. Okay, we will check it. Cross check. Go to. Can anyone guide me how I can select 230 by 600 section size of beam fast?
Select.
With good. Select.
Select again.
Then select. Okay.
Object type.
Properties. Okay.
Properties. Frame selection.
Frames. Okay. 230 by 600.
230 by 600. Select.
Say select. Now close this. How many it is?
1848.
Is it matching?
Yes.
Then right click on your window, show selected objects only. So yeah, all the beams will be there. Is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
So like this, by the property of the element you can select. By the property of the element you can select as per your requirement. Okay, just right click on your window and just show all object. Once you click over the all object, so yeah, everything will be there. Now here all the columns are of actually same size. All the columns are actually of same size. So yeah, okay. If suppose two column sizes are there and you want to make the selection of a particular column by its size throughout your model, how you can select that? Go to select, go to selector, go to property, go to frame section. So here only one column is there. Hello, one type of column is there. Says selector. So yeah, all the columns will be selected from base to top. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Because only one type of column is there. Is that all clear or not? Hello.
Clear, sir.
Is
Yes,
there
sir.
any doubt and question about the selection of this?
No, sir.
Okay. Right click on, just go to plan, come to any floor level, say
Sir,
apply.
where we can see how many
Sorry?
objects are selected?
Sorry.
Sir, where we can see how many objects are selected?
Yes. I told you many times. I think Pradeep, this is your first session. Hello.
Left
Yes,
bottom.
sir.
Hello. Yes.
Left bottom side.
Yes. Always when you are practicing with the tab software, your concentration should always be on left hand side bottom and right hand side bottom. Hello. Always on left hand and right hand. You will understand why on right hand, why on left hand later. But right now if whatever the selection, whatever the things is in selection, so that you can see from here. Yeah, 4 shells, 16 edges are in selection. One frame, 2 frame, 3 frame. Yeah, 3 frames, 4 shells. Drag from left to right. Yeah, one joint is also in selection. 3 frames, 4 shells, like this. Pradeep. Hello, Pradeep.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Understood? So
Yes, sir. Clear.
always when you are practicing with this software, your concentration should be on bottom left side, bottom right side. Okay, it's very important to avoid the mistake. Why I'm saying to avoid the mistake, you all will experience these things when you are going to practice it on your own. Okay, sometimes what happen, I am selecting, my intention of selecting the slabs. Yeah, slab. But what if I'm going to look here? Yeah, 7 shells, 28 edges. Okay, but by mistake, what I have done,
One frame.
one more frame unintentionally. So yeah, where it is? Yeah, here it is. Just uncheck. So yeah, 7 shells, 28 edges. Is that all clear or not?
Clear, sir.
So whatever the things are there in selection, so you can catch it from here. You can catch that all things from here. What are these things are in selection? Is that all clear or not? Is there any doubt and question? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay. Now go to plan. Okay. Go to select. Now what does mean by the inward selection? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What does mean by the inward selection? So go to select, go to object type. Okay, another thing, and one more thing we have to discuss. Suppose by the property, you all understood how you can select by the property of the section.
Yes, sir.
Now next is by the labeling of the section. Hello, by the labeling of the section, you can select the element. So I want to select the column C1 only. Wherever it is, I don't know. I want to select the column whose label is what? C1. Hello.
Yes, sir.
From base to top. So go to select here the label. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Column is what? Frame, element, joint, shell. What is this?
Frame.
So label, go to frame labels. So I want to select what? Column. So column C1 says select. Yeah, from base to top, all the columns of all the column which is having the tag or label as C1 has been selected. Right click on your window, show selected objects only. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All the columns from base to top has been selected. Is that all clear or not? I want to select the columns C5, C. Okay, set this option. Let me enable labels. Is it what? C1 or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right click on your window, show all object. My intention is what? I want to select all the means column C5, C10, C15, C20. These 4 columns from base to top I want to select. How I can select? Go to select, go to object type, go to labels, go to like frame labels, go to frame label. I want to select column C1, column C5, column C10, column C15 and column C. Yeah, 20 is not there. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 20 is not there. Okay. So column 5, 10 and 15 says select. So all the 3 columns like 5, 10 and 15. So right click on your window, show selected objects. How many columns are there in selection? Yeah, first one, previously it was selected, and then 10, 15 and 5. Is that all okay or not?
Yes, sir.
So by the label of the particular element, you can select that element. Hello, by its label. Like suppose, see, very important. Suppose just say show all. Go to plan, 15th floor. So this beam is B67. Come to next level, B67. Here B38. If I'm telling you, let me show to selector B66. B66. So it will be very difficult for you to find out where it is the B66. Will you catch it easily?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Then what? What way you will follow?
With the label selection,
Very good. How? Can you guide me?
select
Okay.
this one, select, then
Then?
labels,
Label. Okay.
and then frame,
Very good. Beam is also a frame. Go to frame. Then
and the number B66 we will
so
select.
आपके लिए easy हो गया. B66. Now where it is right further, you will not be able to find where the selection. So what? Right click on
Right
your
click.
window. Show selected
select
object. Yeah. So this one is actually B66.
Oh.
How easily or how smartly you can catch as per your requirement the selection or particular element. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way how you can select the element by its label. Right click on your window and say show all objects. Yeah, everything will be there. Kindly mute your mic. Who is there? Yes. Good. Just go back and clear this all. Again go to selector. Now previous selection. Okay. By label it's over. Everything is now done. By story you all understood. By the properties you all understood. Objects you understood. Everything. Now go to selector. Deselect is also clear. Now inward selection. What does mean by the inward selection? Means whatever the things is in selection. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Inward selection means what? Whatever the things which is in selection, you want to deselect that things and you want to select all other things. Okay, try to understand. Suppose I want to select all the columns. So go to selector, go to object type, say column, say selector. So all the columns from base to top has been selected. Understood? See here.
Yes, sir.
620 frames are selected. 620 frames are. Hello.
Yes, sir.
620 frames means all the columns from base to top has been selected. Then go to selector. 620 frames are selected. Then go to select. Just say inward selection. So all the selected things will be deselected and all the deselected things will be selected. Hello. Getting my point? If I am
Yes,
saying
sir.
inward selection, so all the selected things will be deselected, all the deselected things will be
Appear.
selected. Say so column will be disappear means deselected and remaining things will be selected. See, I am going to set inward selection. Yes. So all other things will be selected. Only the columns are deselected. So remaining things are there. Just right click show selected objects only. So yeah, selection all the things will be there. Only columns is removed. Hello. Columns are actually not in selection. Understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
That is the thing of and means application of inward selection. So whatever the things is in selection will be deselected and all the deselected things will be hello
Selected.
will be selected. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next,
Yes, sir.
just show all object. Is there any doubt and question?
No, sir.
So some other things are also there about the selection and deselection that we will take tomorrow also. Okay, because it is not the end. A little bit more things are there about the selection and deselection. Is there any doubt and question about this?
No, sir.
We'll start tomorrow the discussion from the same point like inward selection and all. Okay, tell me. So up to what?
Okay, sir.
Up to what? Up to like 8. number we have completed the thing. There is a remains of a previous selection and inward selection is remains. Okay, that we will cover by tomorrow. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt and question you can ask,
No, sir.
or whatever your doubt and question you can ask me tomorrow? Is there some work I actually have? Okay, shall we conclude the session?